and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Aries, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Aries. I saw the Magician just flip out while I was shuffling. Could be manifesting something. Could feel like, you know, you're ready for something new, to create something new. So we start off with the Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters. This can represent just leaving something behind. It's also kind of like, sadly, but I have to leave this behind. For some of you, this can represent like actual travels with the Six of Swords. You know what's interesting in this card? So this character here is the Queen of Pentacles. There's 3 swords here, 3 swords here. So it's almost like the pain is behind them, but it's still with them. There is a groundedness in this card. And they're kind of just rowing in the night. So there's a bit of this moon energy where there's an uncertainty. There's a little bit of like, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. But it seems like something positive here for you. Currently, you have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Could have it in your chart. Dealing with one, doesn't have to be. But the Hierophant is all about learning, teaching, rules, regulations, contracts, marriage. So we'll see exactly what this is all about. Your challenge is the Knight of Swords. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. It could also be approaching a situation head on. It could be the way that it's being approached. Maybe it's a little bit in a harsher sense. But like I said, this can also represent someone you're dealing with. It's all happening because of a decision or a choice, possibly about the future, because she's looking out into the distance and she sees pretty clearly what's in front of her. Okay, there's no obstacles. If you could see, this is like all pretty flat. In the past, Queen of Wands, Aries energy, could be Leo or Sag as well. This is a card of confidence, of somebody gaining their mojo. This is an individual who attracts, is attractive. There is a spark here. She's also an individual who wants to live her life. And anything that stands in her way, she does not allow it. So we'll see. It's possible that in the past, this may be life force within you, wanting something maybe that's structured with this Hierophant, wanting to make a choice, a decision in regards to leaving something behind. Could be a way of thinking, could be a person, could be a situation, could be the concept of something. On your mind, you have the 8 of Cups. Like I said, this is a walking away. So before this would be the 7 of Cups, where there is confusion, there's choices, needing to make the right choice or wanting to, and ultimately walking towards the 9 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, feeling content. So this is on your mind. And she looks a little pissed too. And your outcome is the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity. Now, in this deck, this almost looks like, is what is being given to me, is it fair? There's almost like worry in their faces. The 6 of Pentacles can also be about what is equally divided, balanced, is a card of an equal give and take, but it could also sometimes represent feeling breadcrumbed, like I'm not getting my fair share. So we'll see exactly. You have 2 6s here linked to the Lovers card. That's Gemini energy, and that is about a choice. And most likely in love, your only major arcana is this Hierophant. All right, 6 of Swords. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles. Let me put this here. The 3 of Cups. And the Fool. Oh, and 3 of Wands. I don't know if there's other people involved, if this is a third-party situation. I'm throwing it out there just because of all the 3s that I'm seeing right now. But 3s do represent growth, expansion, abundance, because it's linked to the Empress card. So working together, celebrating or having a good time, coming together, and just jumping in. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to have some sort of partnership with there is an equal give and take. Some sort of partnership where there is a good time. A partnership that you can ultimately trust, because the Fool card is kind of just trusting in the universe and just jumping in. With the 3 of Wands, there could be some sort of expectation or waiting on this. For some of you, you are leaving some sort of situation that does not align with that. Why is the Hierophant here as the current energy? You have the 2 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Here's the Empress. There is a bit of a struggle in whatever this is, this dynamic of whatever the structure is. It could be work related, could be a relationship, but there is some sort of structure is what I'm trying to say. There could be a lot going on, perhaps some sort of juggling with this 2 of Pentacles, maybe trying to keep things balanced, but it's feeling heavy. It's feeling like a burden. For some of you, feeling like you're doing all of the hard work, but you keep going up and down with a situation, but investing in this. I also feel like I need to say that this is something that you feel is important to you. There could be an investment in yourself, maybe looking over at your own morals, beliefs. Does this really align with me right now? Do I want to continue believing in these things moving forward? Has that helped me? You know what I mean? Like if you had the idea of in a partnership, you needed to take on, I don't know, take on somebody else's pain. And that's just what you do in relationships, and then also expecting it from the other person. However, you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't do that. And then there's resentment that grows. I feel like I'm going to be rambling on. Either way, for some of you, you feel like there needs to be some sort of set of rules, because something just seems like all over the place. I almost feel like your energy right now is very earth-like, which is funny because the Hierophant is Taurus, and that's Earth. So Earth is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Let's see what else. For some of you, you're revising a relationship. Why is the Knight of Swords the challenge? For some of you, you're seeing how much time and energy you've put into a work situation. All right, so the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and there's the 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. feel like for some of you, you feel like there is some sort of missed opportunity, or feeling like you're just in a vicious cycle of constantly having to deal with the same thing again and again and again. The Four of Cups can represent a sense of dissatisfaction, boredom, focused on what's in front of you, but not something like, there's almost like in no awareness that this too shall pass. Because if you look at the card, he's very focused on these 3 cups that are going away. However, he has no clue that behind him there's an Ace of Cups, that there's a new situation, that there's a new cycle. He's just so focused on this. So it could feel like something is a missed opportunity, or like I said, some sort of dissatisfaction. And then there is the Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity for a new way of making money. Could be a new job position, could be something new in regards to finances, maybe a new idea on how to become wealthier. For some, the Ace of Pentacles can represent a start of something that is committed. And I feel like for you, there's something here that is causing a lot of disappointment and pain. I also feel like you've taken your time with something or someone. I'm feeling like maybe it's not going anywhere. 5 of Wands just flipped out. There might be drama, might be arguments, disagreements, competition. I feel like you just want to drop all of that. The nonsense. Why is the 2 of Wands here? Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is this either wanting to receive communication or speak your truth. It's one or the other. I feel like with this 2 of Wands, this is looking out either for clarity or answers. For some of you, it's to make a decision in regards to whatever this Hierophant energy is. For some of you, you want to know the truth or someone's intentions. I don't know if this is making sense. Let's take a look at this Queen of Wands in the past. The Emperor, Aries. The Sun, Leo. Page of Swords. 10 of Swords at the bottom. I feel like I said before, there's almost this confidence, this leadership type of feeling like I got this under control, seeing things clearly, feeling happy, and then just watching to see what happens. So something within you shifted where you started to take control of either your own happiness, your own life, and seeing how that was affecting someone else or your environment. Eight of Cups on your mind. You have Judgment, 5 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. Yes, it can be about a reconciliation. Could be just another opportunity, a second chance at something. But feeling completely depleted, either with your time, your energy, your money. For some of you, feeling left out in the cold and just wanting to take a break with this 4 of Swords. This is, I'm tired of dealing with something. I feel like I'm not making enough here. I feel like I'm not getting enough out of someone. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this does have to do with money. Like walking away from I don't know, a job that wasn't paying enough or that was treating you poorly. For some of you, it's walking away from, like, emotionally detaching from something that was depleting your own health. Yeah, for some of you, there's something here that's, I don't know if maybe you've gotten advice from someone or like a doctor or something, and you're making your own choice. Kind of like, I don't even know how to explain this. This is such a weird thing to come up, but obviously it's going to resonate with somebody if it needed to come up. And you're thinking of just maybe just going on vacation. Others of you, you're walking away from something that you've been spending a lot of money on. Whatever this is helping you to feel more in control with yourself. For some of you, maybe you felt like there was a lack of control before in the past, and recognizing that, getting clarity on that, and taking charge. Why is the Six of Pentacles the outcome? I know I shouldn't apologize, but Aries, I'm not sure if this is making sense to you or not. It's almost feeling like the Capricorn reading. What is the Six of Pentacles? The Moon. The Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. There's some sort of communication here that comes in, some sort of offer. And maybe this is through a friend too, because of the Page of Pentacles. But it is communication about either something practical or a plan or idea or something like this. You might not see this coming, and it might seem like you don't know what to do with it. There is some sort of stress over it with this Nine of Swords. But at the bottom of the deck, there's the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands does represent victory, success, represents recognition, attention. So I don't know if something is being given to you or shared or balanced out. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why are you so stressed? Temperance, because you have to be patient. Could be a Sagittarius. I also feel like this is about making a choice. Three of Wands, waiting. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups. For some of you, you're afraid if you can make it on your own. I don't know what that is. For some of you, you constantly feel that whatever you want is like never allowed. Like the choices that you make might cause other people to feel like you have a different agenda. There's almost like a blaming energy, or not to trust what you want for yourself. I have no clue what this is talking about, to be honest. But if it resonates, fantastic. Let me know. But whatever this is, I feel like this is something good for you. I don't know. Maybe you did things just to please other people, or you listened to other people's advice and kind of ignored your own. For some of you, you have toxic family members. Toxic work environment. For some of you, you're tired of living in the rat race. I have no clue what that was about. That just felt all over the place. Maybe you feel all over the place. All right, anything else? And then I'll take out from the Love Oracle card deck. Ace of Wands. Okay, a new beginning, a new start, a new idea. Feeling the spark. Could be in regards to work with the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. Maybe some sort of move. Moving forward, but feeling stuck, feeling paralyzed. Taking charge, but you'll see things clearly. For some of you, you will be receiving some sort of communication, or there is action that's being taken that helps you to receive the information and clarity that you need. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. For some of you, you're going to leave a situation that just doesn't make you feel secure. Let's, actually, the Love Oracle cards first. My goodness. I feel like I could figure out the story. I was connected to the Aquarius and Pisces reading. It just seemed like it went so smooth. But now, doing your reading, like I said, felt like the Capricorn reading, which I was completely confused about. So, you have love that came out. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You also have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. For some of you, this date card is scheduling a date. Oh my goodness, like an appointment. For some of you, it's a doctor's appointment. For some of you, it's for an interview. For some, there's something here about setting a date for something. Yes, it can be in regards to like dating, because that's what the card literally says. But I'm feeling more of like setting an appointment for something. For some of you, it's booking a vacation. Oh, because I brought that up before. Setting a date for that. All right, let me put these back. I'm going to take out cards for pile A, pile B. How does that work? So pile A could, for example, be you. Pile B could be the other person. It could also go vice versa. That's why I just label it as pile A and pile B, as opposed to saying, this is you, Aries. All right, so for pile A, what does pile A want to say? I left you before you could leave me. Doesn't have to be a necessary, like, walking away. There could be some sort of mental or emotional detachment. But I left you before you could leave me. We will be together again. We need to let each other go. I regret lying to you. All right. Well, this seems like there is a back and forth because we will be together again and we need to let each other go. Could indicate a need to heal, to take some time, to have some space. I regret lying to you. Yeah, this kind of looks like needing some space. And the we will be together again. There could be some sort of reconciliation that happens. Let's see what else comes out. What is for pile B? And the lying doesn't necessarily have to be lying. It could just be that somebody just didn't say everything they needed to say. Maybe, for some of you, this could be you. All right, for pile B, I left when I saw you with someone. I love you. I love you unconditionally. I hope that you can forgive me one day. This is interesting because I don't think I've ever gotten these two cards together. The I love you unconditionally. I didn't really see much cards that had to do with emotions other than the Eight of Cups. So it could be that that wasn't really shown. It could have been expressed, but maybe it just wasn't shown. Maybe you didn't feel appreciated. I hope that you can forgive me one day. The I left when I saw you with someone. This could be actually seeing somebody with somebody else, but it could also be like seeing in the mind. So the idea of you being with somebody else, or you were thinking this about the other person. And possibly emotionally detaching to avoid getting hurt. I don't know if this makes sense. And a part of me doesn't even want to keep up the reading because I'm like, is anyone actually going to make sense with this? But then again, you know, the reading is a reading. I just read the cards. I just say whatever comes to my mind because that's what I'm here doing. You know, I'm delivering the message. So somebody has to resonate with it. I will consider possibly doing a bonus reading, but we'll see how much time I have left for that. Anyway, so join me in the shorts section where I'm going to pull out 2 cards for your advice and clarity because we clearly need clarity here. And plus, the oracle cards always seem to make things easier to understand after doing a confusing tarot card reading. Anyway, Aries, let me know. It makes sense? Okay, yay. Yay. I want to see a little bit more the Six of Pentacles because the cards that came out, it didn't seem super negative. But I don't know if you are just skeptical of whatever this is. I just saw the Judgment. An opportunity, second chance, reconciliation. I mean, obviously, if it's a reconciliation, you're going to be skeptical about it. Seven of Swords, avoiding the Empress, the Moon, King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have Pisces energy here. Yeah, there's a bit of fear because look at how in this deck Usually the Empress is like very confident looking. She's abundant. She doesn't really have anything to worry about. But she looks very skeptical. Look at this guy. Look at all these facial expressions. And then we have the Moon, which is uncertainty, not seeing things clearly, a bit of fear. But the King of Swords, he's normally somebody who brings in like logic and facts, very by the book type of individual. Maybe this is an air sign that's making you feel this way. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have the Justice card, that's Libra. For some of you struggling with your intuition on what is the right thing to do. Somebody wants to apologize. Somebody wants to apologize. I feel like for some of you, there's an offer coming in, whether it's, like I said, a reconciliation, maybe something to do with work, that leaves you feeling kind of like I said before in the beginning, revising everything. Like, do I take this? Do I not? It's a little bit of confusion. Maybe even look at the time and energy that I spent here. I think whatever this break is that you're taking is going to give you some sort of clarity. I'm going to leave it there because I'm just going to keep looking at the cards and probably repeating myself. Anyway, Aries, if you resonated, let me know down in the comments down below. And thank you so much for typing in the chat. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.